So that is how I go from looking like a 0.1.5 to maybe a 0.6.
Feels like nobody else but mine.
Hello everybody, so right now I look like this. That's not really fun for anyone because I look like a mess, and when I look like a mess then I feel like a mess. That's just not fun. So today what I'm doing is showing you how to go from looking like this to not this anymore. So it's kind of just a chatty get ready with me situation. So to start off, I'm using the Garnier Skin Active Botanical Balm Nourishing Moisturiser, and while I just used a lot, this is actually my favourite moisturiser and it's really cheap. So, update on my life. Not much has happened. I've been off college because I think I've had tonsillitis, not really too sure, and that's not really fun or great. So, yeah. Right now my face doesn't match my body, and you know what, that's fine, we'll just have to go with it. I'm now using bronzer because I don't want to look pale. That's my next topic, being pale. I'm really pale and it kind of sucks because I don't have the time to fake tan all the time. So if England could not be like 1 degrees, that would be really appreciated because I'm living the pale life, and you know what? Not fun for anyone. My hair looks great. Now I have a question. So I was on, actually no, my sister's friend told me about it. There's this thing on YouTube called like 8D music, and it's honestly the coolest thing. Basically you listen to music whilst having your headphones in, and it literally sounds like they're in the room singing with you. If you haven't tried it, you need to, because it's honestly the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life. So that is something that you need to experience because it's sick. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to eyebrows, I just have regrets. Because filling in eyebrows is just the longest thing ever. So I regret ever starting filling in my eyebrows because now I regret it, and now I just think it's a waste of time. And the time I could be filling in my eyebrows, I could also be eating or sleeping. When I was younger, I overplucked my eyebrows, so now I barely even have eyebrows. So now I need to fill them in because stupid little Livy couldn't control herself with the tweezer. Next topic is school. I'm not in school anymore. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I miss school. People that go to college, you'll back me. Well, to be fair, quite a lot of people say that they don't miss school. But I literally would do anything to go back to school. And my most biggest regrets is not like appreciating school as much as I could, because now that I'm out of it, I realise the real world is coming and it sucks. And oh, it's just great, isn't it? Yeah, I'm realising the real world is coming and I don't want to be part of it, and there's no escaping it. So that's just great. Which leads me on to my next topic, life. I don't know what I'm doing after college, and that is all I keep thinking of, and that's not fun for anyone because I'm at the age where I literally have just over a year left of education. And once education's over, you then have to start thinking about getting a job and moving out. And not that I'm ever going to move out because I love my family too much and I can't be independent in ways of living. Wouldn't know how to wash up. My dishwasher's broken at the moment, so that's really good because we have to hand wash everything. And when I say we, actually it's my mum who's kind of washing up because let's just say she gets there first before, you know, I have the chance, because where we're all buzzing to wash up, do you know what I mean? Like Sharon's even more buzzing, so she just gets there first, and that's just what I'm gonna say because I don't want to seem like a bad daughter. So for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go basic because can't be bothered to do anything else. So I'm using my Anastasia Prism palette, and I'm using this like pink shade because I just think it's really pretty, and it's getting dark outside and I'm trying to film, and I think that's really rude because I'm not at the level where I have, you know, like my own lighting. So I use the sun, and the sun is going down, and you know, that's not very cooperative for me because I need the sun. So shadow looks like. So I actually just have training after this. So I'm literally doing my makeup to have to take it off again. And I know that what I'm going to have to do is take it off. So I don't know why I really care what it looks like. So that's great. Right, so if you didn't know, this year I'm going to Summit. And that's really, really exciting because I get to go to Florida with my teammates. And it's kind of hit me recently that I actually am going. But then it also hit me that I'm not mentally prepared. Like, I have no idea what I'm wearing, so I'm going to have to go on a like little summer shopping spree. But it's not even summer yet, so I don't know how I'm going to go shopping for summer clothes in England when summer clothes just aren't a thing. So I'm going to have to do some fat online shop, and you know what? I'm excited for that. I'm trying to really quickly finish my makeup because the sun's going down and the lighting's getting really, really awful. And now it's time for mascara. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I was actually gonna go one step further and put on eyelashes, but it's come to that stage and I don't think I'm mentally prepared to put on eyelashes. So I'm not going to, and that's the end of that topic. And now it's time to set my face. It's sticky. Why is it sticky? That's so gross. Can you say hello if have I just woken you up? Say hello. Not a morning person. My hair has air dried and I never really let it air dry because that's just kind of long, so now it's gone really puffy. And I don't really know how I feel about that. Right, hair is straightened, done. I'm ready to go. So, this is what my finished everyday kind of go-to makeup looks like. If you've reached the end of this video, I'm proud because I've literally talked about a lot of pure poo this whole video and kind of was a bit pointless. So yeah, if you've reached the end, I'm proud, and then you're really nice and you would be able to be friends with me because this kind of just sums up what I'm like all the time, kind of just talk about random stuff that has no relevance to life. Do you kind of know what I mean? So that is how I go from looking like a 0.1.5 to maybe a 0.6, you know. If you'd like to see more chatty get ready with me's, then don't forget to let me know, and then also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another I'll see you next week for another video. Bye.
Too many times.